Hey everybody, welcome in. Thanks for joining. I am finally live today. It has been a very tired, busy day. I am so tired sometimes. Had to get that door locked there. I see one person hanging out on Facebook so far. Don't be a lurker. Say hello. Two people hanging out in the book so far. Don't be lurkers. Say hello. If you're lurking, you're twerking. David Dolgus is amazing. He's liked the stream. Thank you so much, David Dolgus. How are you, dude? Welcome in, brother. Thomas Puxtus has liked the stream. What up? How's it going? What's up, Jamie? Welcome in. Hello, hello. I'm doing good, says David. Kevin McSmelroy, what's going on, buddy? How am I and the family doing? We're doing good. Things are just always so busy, man. I gotta sneeze. I think it's probably gonna go away now that I've acknowledged it, but we'll see. Damn you, sneeze. You're leveled up to 44 in what? What are you leveled up to 44 in? Oh, that was weird. Oh, you're 44 years old now? Well, congratulations. Would you look at that from yesterday? Hey, happy birthday, says Corinne. Look at this, y'all. Yesterday was one of the... Hey, what? Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, let's reset it to just to the 1,000 stars, man. Wow, Bradley Constantino. Holy shit. Corinne has liked the stream. Thank you so much, Bradley. Good lord, he said screw level 1, fuck level 2.
Drop. Have a good afternoon stream.
Man, thank you so much. Workstar drop, dude, amazing of you. Thank you so much, Kevin Zayer. Holy crap, man, welcome in, dude. Mr. I'm gonna freaking break ADD in the middle of the night, and not in like a, you know, not in an in the bedroom type of way. Man, thank you so much, Bradley Constantino, with freaking... What a way to start the stream after yesterday, dude. Holy shit. Last night was insane.
Yo, man, it's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool.
$411.99 in super chats. What the fuck, man? That's crazy. Thank you so much again. Happy birthday from the ADD crew. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Hey! Do a diddy diddy dum diddy do. It's your birthday and we're gonna sing to you. You look old. You look tired. You look old. You look tired. Oh my gosh, I think I'm fired. I used to sing that when I served tables. If you guys have ever seen the movie Waiting, literally I lived that movie. Thank you so much again, Bradley Constantino, with 1,000 stars off the bat. Good lord. Thomas, you're welcome, you old fuck. I'm just kidding, dude. Happy birthday. Man, Thank you so much for joining. Welcome in, everybody. Holy shit, Shadow Man with the one more time. Oh my gosh, dude, wow. Good Lord. Holy shit, biscuits and a half. What a way to start. Oh my gosh. Good Lord. Bradley, Constantino, and Shadow Man. Holy crap, Shadow. Good Lord. Wave your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer. Good Lord, give me a hashtag Kevin and a hashtag Bradley. Holy shizer biscuits. Look who's calling who old. Yeah, yep, you got me. Holy shit.
Begone pests and give me the bird.
Wow.
We'd love to, really, but the Fox Centers won't allow it.
Gosh. Incredible. Thank you so much. No, don't go in there. Don't go in there. I suck at that. Oh, I can never get all the emeralds anyway. Man. Thank you so much, Bradley. Thank you so much, Kevin. Good Lord, what a way to start, man. That's amazing. Amazing. Here we go. Let's go. Bradley popping in to drop 1,000 stars while at work. Kevin coming in to drop freaking $20 super chat, man. Good Lord. Insanity. Let's get that free mail. Let's try to get that. How do I get that? Is it possible? I mean, it has to be possible to get that. They put it there. Oh, well. I would like to know how to get that, but I'm gonna unalive doing it. You probably need the speed shoes. Man, thank you so much. I'm gonna finish God of War 2 tonight, hopefully. I don't know how much I have left in the game, but I'm gonna probably finish it tonight. I am absolutely blown away. W for the 20, hell yeah. Dude, who's gonna match Bradley Constantino or Kevin Zayer? Match either a 10 or a 20 or match half with a 5. Holy hell. Yes, more God of War tonight.
No,
I am recording
fingerprints.
this session of Sonic 1 to get another recording of Sonic 1 going, because I feel like it's good to have multiple recordings of a single game, because the reason why is because I do play it a little differently every single time. Here's how you get this one. Boom, right there. That's how you get that free, man. That'll make a good clip. Gotta keep moving. I always loved this. I always went across here slowly to watch the spikes turn, because that was the closest thing I had to 3D as a kid, you know? A lot of us. Man, oh man. Kevin Zayer coming in here to... And I know I'm saying his last... Oh no! Hey, dude, thank you so much for adding to the super chat goal.
Add my money to the super chat goal.
You're awesome. Thank you so much. I will. I love your $2.67. Thank you so much, man. That I could do a lot with $2.67, man. I could feed my whole family for a night off of 3 boxes of macaroni. Thank you so much. Dude, so I am roasting sweet potatoes for 6 hours. I am making a really awesome dinner tonight. Sweet potatoes, chicken, vegetables. It's gonna be so good. 6 hours. Yeah, not the mean number. Dude, Bradley, Kevin, Joseph, holy crap, you guys. What a start to the day. Holy shitballs, man.
Stop playing with my bus.
Insanity.
Good night, everybody.
I didn't do an overnight show last night, man. I'm starting to try to have a schedule, but I keep fucking up. So, I don't know. I'm sorry. So, we probably do one tonight. I was up so late last night. I just didn't feel like doing anything when I got done. I didn't feel like setting anything else up. I was so tired. I was done for. How's that Mustang going there, Shadow Man? Working on an 08 Mustang. Is it a 5.0? A 5.0?
No pain. No pain.
My son had such a bad poop earlier, I straight up just had to put him in the bathtub and spray him off with the sprayer. It was so bad. I can't believe how he's like, it's like if pooping was a job, he would be a millionaire. We're gonna drop the lines tonight. Okay, so you're hoping not to see that sediment in there, right? Because or did you guys see it and now you have to drop them? I don't know. I don't know anything about working on cars, so I'm not even gonna try to pretend. But I just remember what you had said. You don't want to see water in this. Okay. Don't want to see water or sediment. Well, for your sake, and you said it's been sitting for a long time. Hopefully it's not. I'm gonna cross my fingers right now for you and hope today that you see no sediment. No water, no sediment. Man, I have, like I said, sweet potatoes roasting, and I'm really excited about them. I'm gonna cook some chicken. I'm thinking about cooking the chicken in the air fryer. What's you guys' favorite way to cook chicken? He's been in jail for 10 years. Supposedly his family ran it, but it's not looking like it. Fair enough, yeah. Man. That's rough stuff. I worked with a lot of people who were in jail. A lot of friends who were felons. When you work in the warranty industry, in 2008, when I worked in the warranty industry, it was one of the few places that you could make a lot of money without a college diploma, or you know, you didn't have to worry about being a felon. They hired felons, no problem. You know, and one of my bosses, he had me try a prison pizza, and a prison pizza, you took ramen and like Cheetos or cheesy poofs and a little bit of water, and you put it in like a plastic bag, like any kind of bag you could find, really, like honestly even a grocery bag, and you mixed it up until you got like a dough, like, you know, thing, and then you laid it out flat and you put whatever you had on it, cheese, you know, pickles, summer sausage, and then you used crackers to scoop it up. So it wasn't really a pizza, but when you laid it out, it did look like a pizza. That's why they call it prison pizza or whatever. But it was actually really good. You know, we ate a lot of it. Let's see here. Hey, Autumn, welcome in. Well, for his sake, and a fellow Mustang lover here, and from a guy who has a lot of friends who've been in jail. I really hope he does well, and I hope that he you know, he's able to turn his life around. And my son is looking at me right now. You being silly. I love you. I love you. I love you too. Silly boy. Here we go. Oh, hit the spikes on his back. 9 minutes since the last comment on Facebook. There's 6 of you here. Thanks for joining. Who hasn't said hi yet? Because Kevin Zayers said hi. Corinne has said hello. Austin Wynn has said hello. Thomas has said hi. David Dolgus has said hello. Kevin McElroy, Mick Smelroy has said hello. Who's hanging out who hasn't said shit? Thank you, Joseph, Neil, Punk 6, Jamie, Shadowman, anybody who's ever said hello on the book here so far today. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. What you guys plan on doing tonight? We're gonna have chicken, sweet potatoes, and a vegetable. I'm pretty excited about that. Joseph Neal with another doll hair. I'm always get excited about a doll hair. I'm gonna make some coffee here soon. Hey, hey, hey. Anthony Burris, welcome in, man. How you doing? Fun thing, Sonic can't swim. Because the creator thought hedgehogs couldn't swim until he saw a video of a hedgehog swimming. How funny. Also, too, water was a common obstacle back in the day, too, to make games tougher. But, yeah, that could have something to do with it, too. I'm sure that was a big reason. I remember when I was a kid, I thought the lava looked so amazing in this game. I played this game at my cousin's house for the first time long before I got a Sega. I think I went over there in like 89 or 90, and I'm pretty sure he had a Sega at that point. Chucky Retro Gaming, welcome in. What kind of channel are you? I don't know by the description of your channel what kind of channel you are. What do you specialize in? Modern stuff? I'm just kidding. Welcome in. I'm just having an old laugh. Just being silly like Chilly Willy. My name is Chilly Willy. I'm frozen through and through. Anybody remember that? Anthony Burris. Thanks again for joining. Welcome in, everybody. At one point in time, no one could beat Anthony Burris and his donos. Anthony Burris was the highest ranking star sender on the ADD page. Joseph Neal has liked the stream. Thank you, Joseph Neal. Whenever I say Joseph Neal, I always think of the part from He-Man where Skeletor is going, Neil! Neil! Or he's telling He-Man to kneel. No, He-Man, don't kneel. Don't do it, He-Man, you son of a bitch. Man, thank you so much again for the big old balloons at the beginning of the stream here today. Incredible. So I didn't want to mention it while I was doing that section, but falling down there is a pain in the ass. And if I would have mentioned it, I probably would have fallen down. Because that's just how my luck with instant karma, or not even that, but jinxes work. Sonic the Goat Hedgehog. Sonic's not a goat. I'm just kidding. Welcome in. What are you talking about? That is a bad take you have there. Oh, you were kidding? Well, now I feel sheepish. Yay, I still have water. All my friends had Genesis and I had the TurboGrafx 16. Many others I had to trade my Sega Master System and 4 NES games for a Genesis with 2 games, Altered Beast and Street Smarts. Was that to a store or to a person? Like, was that a personal trade, or was it a trade with a business? Not that it matters. I'm just curious of how, you know, which, you know, because I don't think if you would have traded a Nintendo and 4 games, well, maybe a Master System, 4 games, and an NES, you could have gotten a Sega for that probably. That probably would have been a good trade back in the day. What's up, Drew? Said Punk Sticks. Drew Dog. Is Drew plural for draw? Just kidding. Be draw dog. Just don't take away the D, you'll get pregnant. Here we go. Can anyone hear Miss Rachel in the background? That's pretty cool, man. So that must have been during a time when the Nintendo and the Master System still held. You know, the Nintendo was still pretty relevant then. It was, so yeah, that's crazy, man. That's so cool. Were you happy with your trade at the time? Altered Beast and Street Smarts? Hey, Chris Stinger, welcome in. Let's pour some honey in my coffee. This honey is runny. It got on my leg. Sonic is so cool, I agree. So was Sonic the Hedgehog even out yet when you made that trade, Anthony? Hey, Jody. How you doing, Brody? Bill's mom is Grody. I'm just kidding. That was the 90s, and then traded my Genesis to the Sonic bundle and then upgraded my Genesis to the Sonic bundle at Toys R Us. Very nice. Shadow Man said, "Hey punk, are you tough enough?" All right, I need to go get a baby wipe. I got this sticky fluid on my leg. I know, Cortina feels. Alright, here we go. Sonic had just come out. Shadow Balls! Ooh, that was a free man down there? Nope. What's up, Shadow? Said Punk Sticks. It's Friday night and the mood is right. TGIF. The one, the only, Punk Sticks loves dip. Here we go. Boop. Boop. All right. Makes more money with their games. Hold on. Oh man, you had just gotten off work right when I got done. Yeah, I mean, I was so tired, but it was a crazy evening. A historic night on YouTube. From Kevin and John and a few other people, man. And Debbie Baca and Fat Clat were lighting it up over on the book. It's crazy, yeah, right? Did you watch the whole replay? Some of it, awesome. That's still awesome, honestly. Love it. All right, let's see here. Oh, shit. Well, could have been worse, I guess. Let's see here. I was playing Legendary Axe and Keith Courage on TurboGrafx 16, Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2 on NES, then upgraded to, then with the upgrade I had 3 games on Genesis in 91. I had I shared I have a shit. Man, at one point you had 32 games back in the day. That's still awesome, Chris. I appreciate you going back and even watching some of the stream, man. Oh man, were you telling me the volume was there's let's see here. Okay, is my voice too low or something possibly? Here we go. Here we go. Just putting a little creatine in my coffee. Help my muscles recover from even a small workout the other day. Just has me sore. Shows how out of shape I am. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to hear anything with that big rig window rolled down, that's for sure. Jody drives big rigs. Because of people like Jody, we have things in stores, man. Hey, Popes. Have you guys ever baked sweet potatoes for 6 hours at 250? Me neither. But I am today. Baking sweet potatoes for 6 hours, y'all. Hey, Rico!
What new? You can always boof the creatine. Just saying, melting face emoji, smiling face with tear emoji, flushed face emoji.
Well, see, I knew what's baking sweet potatoes, precious. So I'm baking sweet potatoes, not bacon sweet potatoes, but I will probably put some bacon bits on there now that you mention it. Hey, Sarah, welcome in. Thank you so much, Rico.
I played high school football.
You're awesome, dude.
4 touchdowns in 1 game. Yet I'm not as...
This level belongs in jail. Boof the creatine. Oh man. Here we go. Thank you so much, Rico. I just beat Sonic 3 recently for the first time. I'm gonna have to go open the door, unlock the door for the kiddos here soon. This damn music always gives me anxiety. The water music, yeah. All right, we got some rings. Yum. Cortina says she does that. Cortina says she has trouble breathing in playing water levels on video games, and I'm like, what? Like, how? How can you not breathe when you're playing water levels on video games? Just... That's funny to me. But hey, that's immersion though, like a mofo, you know, for a game to create such immersion, not making fun at all. Because, you know, but I was just confused about it when Corinne said it. But I guess now that I think about it, anxiety and immersion, you know, go hand in hand. No, Echo the Dolphin, not her game. There we go. Yeah, that was much smoother than the last time I played this game. Now you're just a big angry ball. You ain't nothing without your spikes. You had 4 chances and you fucked them all up. Beautifully haunting music. Echo. Oh yeah, Echo the Dolphin does have haunting good music. Have you ever looked up the conspiracies about Echo the Dolphin and how allegedly they were trying to hide hidden messages in by using subliminal messaging? There's all kinds of subliminal messaging in Echo the Dolphin, supposedly. And when the project didn't work, when people didn't catch on to the subliminal messaging, they pretty much dropped the project. But you should look that up. Pretty crazy. There's a reason why they tried to make Echo the Dolphin so popular. Yeah, right? Look it up. Play Sonic Triple Trouble for Game Gear, drop a $20 super chat, and I will quit this game right now and switch over to Triple Trouble. You want to control the stream? I'll let you, brother. I'm back. I have service again. Sweet. Let's get this over here so we can be safe. Sweet. Jody's back. Back again. Incredible 1,000-star drop from Bradley Constantino at the beginning of the stream, and then we had Kevin Zayer with a $20 super chat at the beginning of the stream. Then Joseph Neal with a 2 and a 1, and then Rico with a 50. Nerdy Dad, welcome in. Did you think Batman Returns was better than the first? Just watched again. I see the Tetris a mile away. That is a good question. That made my heart race, and you're playing. Let's see here. Okay, buddy, hold on just a minute. Give me just a minute, okay? Pretty, please. Of course you can. But just give me a second. Spencer Spang, welcome in. Afternoon, Spencer Spang. Spencer Egon Spangler. Yes. Give me just a moment. Lucas, I didn't say no. I said just give me a moment, please. Okay, I'm going. Well, people are probably going to wonder why my character is just standing here on the recording, but it is what it is. I don't know how they expect you to get that free man down there. That's pretty stupid. I guess Miguel does not want to see Sonic Triple Trouble that badly. All right. Yeah, Sonic wasn't happy to wait. No, he was not. Hello, buddy. You shit every day. Did you put your old did you put your old ones in the dirty sock thing? Tabby, did you put your old socks in the dirty sock thing? Okay, so the kids were having trouble keeping track of their socks. Rightfully so, they're kids, you know, that's what kids do. It's hard to keep track of socks. And so I had what I think is a pretty brilliant dad idea. So I took a hook and I put a hook in the wall, okay? And then I took 2 bags, one like netted bags, like sock bags, you guys know what I'm talking about? And I bought a pair of 100 socks, a thing of 100 kid socks. And it was only like, I forget how much it was. It wasn't bad. It was a very reasonable price for 100 socks. And so then I filled a whole bag with the clean socks, and I said every day you're gonna pull 1 pair of socks out of here, and when you're done with them, you're gonna put them in the dirty sock bag. And so they've been doing that, and I'm pretty proud of them. So they've both been very diligently, you know, putting away their dirty socks in the dirty sock bag. And then eventually we'll wash the dirty sock bag, and that will become their clean sock bag. And then they'll start the process all over again of taking, you know, the dirty socks and putting them in there, resocking. Yeah. So, you know, and now they're basically never out of socks, and there's no wondering where are my socks, you know, where's this, where's that. So yeah, it's been working out really, really, really well too. That was brilliant, bro. Thank you. Was there a conspiracy theory with Echo the Dolphin and subliminal messages? It says, yes, there was a wide... Okay, I wanted it to read it out. So just Google that. I wanted it to read it though, but it's not reading it right now. Yep. So yeah, so we're gonna do the same thing with all the kids as they get older and grow, because it's just making socks so easy. Like we don't have to. I keep all, you know. Yeah, it just makes it easy. I need to start doing the same thing with mine, but I'm able to keep track of my socks for the most part. But when I was a kid, I wasn't able to, you know. Man, I tell you what, I am craving a gyro. Now, I won't be having one today, because today I'm having chicken. But I'm not having chicken butt. But yeah, definitely having some chicken today. It's going to be delicious. We're having chicken tenderloins, or whatever they're called. I don't know. Trying to think of how I'm going to cook them. If I'm going to do them in the air fryer, if I'm going to do them in the pan. Obviously, the air fryer would be like, you know, just set them and forget them, which would be nice. Nope. Don't need the Chaos Emeralds. Here we go. No, I don't typically need the Chaos Emeralds. I've used them before though. I've never gotten all the Chaos Emeralds, but I have. I have been supersonic in a game, and it's really just okay. Hey, do it. Put it in Quincy's corner. That was stupid. I must go for a walk tonight. I'm going for a walk for dinner. Hey, Jared, nice to see you too. This level is pretty tough. This is Sonic 1. This is just way late, way later in the game. This is the, oh, okay, here we go. Hey, thank you.
And I just heard a new Gen Z term, master dating, when you go out to dinner by yourself and sometimes buy yourself something. Are you absolutely kidding?
What? No, what? That's so stupid. That's so dumb. Oh my god. I mean, it's actually kind of funny, but still. That's hilarious and dumb at the same time. But I gotta give him credit. That's funny at least. But yeah, no, that's never gonna catch. God. Well, that was rude. No! Oh, dude, yeah. No continue option? All right, Chris, what's your request? Chris, Shadowman, Joseph Neal. Chris, Shadowman, and Joseph Neal, we're gonna do $3 in super chats or 300 stars or more, and we're gonna do Sega requests today. Self-Uber. Can I do Streets of Rage 3? I've done so much Streets of Rage 2 lately. Is Jamie still in here? Hey! Have a good one, Rico. $3, Miguel. $3 in super chats or 300 stars if you want to see Sonic Triple Trouble, good sir. You're not special, Miguel. Just like everybody else. It's $3 in super chats or 300 stars.
Have a great one, GTG.
Dude, take care, Rico. Thanks for joining. Step up to the plate, Miguel. Don't mind the smell. All right. For your entertainment today. That's not what I meant to do. This is a great game. We're going to put this on hard difficulty. Oh, hold A, B, and C when you die to go to continue screen? I did not know that. Miguel, are you listening to me at all? Because if you're not going to listen, I'm just going to ban you. You're not even responding to what I'm saying. You just keep saying the same shit over and over. Are you a kid? Because that's the kind of shit that kids do. It just came out in a very legendary long shadow. Josh Dillingham. Where do you buy Super Chats? YouTube. But stars work too, Jared. 300 stars or $3 in Super Chats gets you a request. Doing really well, Dilly. You guys know that OK meter that builds up on the right side of your power bar? That is a free special. Every time that builds up, you get to do a special without getting life taken away. Yeah. Not bad for being on hard difficulty. Freaking enemies are doing fastball special. What? Oh, yeah. I see what happened there. Oh my gosh, they made him have trouble getting up. Oh, that's terrible, but hilarious. Streets of Rage 4 is so good. The music in that game is incredible. They did so good with that game. Yeah, we're gonna play that absolutely soon. Chris just has to watch the Tetris movie first. No, I'm just kidding. I'll totally play Streets of Rage with you. Even though I still never watched the Tetris movie. These games have already stood the test of time, Anthony. I agree so egregiously, man. Seriously, I agree. I egregiously agree. Man, I was cooking there for a minute. Damn. I was getting the zone, auto zone. Damn. Man, that guy, like a regular looking enemy that acted like a boss. Yeah. Go. Ah. Yes. Not bad for hard difficulty. I think you just unlock him, but you can play with him in 4. I'm pretty sure. Hey, who else is in the live on Facebook right now? Because I think it's crazy that there's only like 5 people in here right now. I know there's definitely more people than that who watch the show or who are probably here. So if you are here, make yourself known if you can. It's unfortunate that if I play anything else but Mario, like I don't get any reach whatsoever. There we go. Sweet. There's 1 out of 5 who talked. Who else is here? Don't be a lurker, y'all. And I'm just talking to the book right now. You guys are chatting it up like a mofo on YouTube. Hey, Thomas is here. Hell yeah, dude. I just got back. Sounds good, Miguel Roy. Damn. All right. Yes. This was a secret in the game. Had to replenish my supply of tacos. Understandable. Man, come on now. Come on. As long as I don't defeat the freaking... Really hard to land a hit on him. Like, he just keeps going off screen. Yep. I don't even have any like. There we go. Goodbye, Rue. I just gotta defeat the clown first. Yeah, right. Come on. Hey, Ori Ranshaw, welcome in. Interesting. The book wasn't letting you watch? Maybe that's what's going on. I wonder why. I know, right? With the stage. Yeah, I don't remember it doing that as a kid. Huh. Weird. Thanks for letting me know. That's crazy, Corinne. Man, that's terrible. Those lights that are flickering like that in the game. I knew what you meant. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was crazy, right, Ori? Not bad. I know I'm a beginner at the gym, but I started at from 75 pounds and now I'm at 100 with the bench press. Funny thing is, my legs are a lot stronger, 235 with the leg press, because I ran cross country and track in high school. That's neat. Good for you, man. All right, let's play a little Street Fighter, but I'm going to get a recording of that intro there. I'm back. I just shut down. Nice. What's up, Janitor Man? How's it going, dude? Hold on a minute, everybody. Guys are lucky I don't ground you long. I swear, it's always something. This was a better intro than the SNES. So you just done for a little while, Jody? ADD, do you know how they came up with the character Strider? I'm curious to know. No, I don't. That's a good question. Man, I remember when I first got this game. You're done till midnight? I was so in love with Super Street Fighter 2 when I first got this game. Hey, Skeptic, welcome in, man. How are you? Damn. Having trouble doing his move. Damn. Better now that I'm off work. Man, Fei Long is very tough to use. He's just so limited on his moves. Fun fact, the songwriter that did Streets of Rage also did Shinobi Art of Vengeance soundtrack. That's cool. Hello. It's okay. He just got in trouble. Yeah, they were they were getting into things in the kitchen. He's just tired too. It is for sure, Ori. Oh man, how did he grab me from there? I was so impressed with this when I had it as a kid. Thank you again for the 1,000 or 1,100 stars. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to sleep. Hopefully you're streaming at midnight West Coast time. What time would that be for you? 10? I'll probably just be wrapping up, Jody. But actually, it's Friday. I should be still streaming. I'll probably be on till like 3 or 3:30 tonight. Hey, ADD, do you know how many screens Redemption Chris has? How many do you think he has? Just curious. I mean, let's just... $15? Oh, it is Thursday. It does feel like a Friday. Hi. It very much feels like a Friday. I am wearing a Golden Axe t-shirt. And you know where I got this t-shirt? It was a reserve item for reserving Golden Axed Beast Rider on Xbox 360. And when I got it, it was all they had was a double X, and I was swimming in this t-shirt when I first got it. And now it fits. But yep, it is a Golden Axe shirt. Welcome in, Benarco. How you doing, buddy? Out of water. Of course I am. Oh man. Thanks again for joining, everybody. Make sure to hit the react button if you're able to. Thanks for joining. Thanks for all the supers and stars. I meant to Shoryuken, but the Hadouken worked out. Niall Peterson, welcome in. Hadouken, Shoryuken. The best defense is to just be hurdle on this guy, not even try to jump at him against Guile, because he will just hit you with that flash kick every time. That was horse shit. There's no way. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh. Silly sound. That silly sound. Well, here we go. Another day with zero algorithm. Thanks for joining, everybody. Welcome in. Seems like I can never. Oh my gosh! Like at night, I do pretty well. I get to 20 or 30 people sometimes, but I just don't understand like how there's like, you know, we have 10,000 followers, you know, on Facebook and 2,000 on YouTube, and like I just can't seem to get more than 10 or 15 people in the stream at a time. It's almost like I'm being like suppressed. It's crazy. Like there are people out there just being stone-faced, not even talking to their audience, and there's 90 people watching. It's like, I don't get it. But then you have someone who interacts with their audience every step of the way, tries to read every comment, and I just get filtered out. But I'm popping in before I have to get ready for work. I'll be off Friday and Saturday. There you go. You rarely see people use Dulcim because Dulcim is terrible. He's the slowest jumper in the game. And his Stretch Armstrong ability really isn't even that great, to be honest with you. So, that's probably why. The sweet potatoes will be ready anytime, so whenever you wake up from a nap, we'll just start making the food. Yeah, lay down for more than that, that's fine. Got her. Oh my gosh. That was ridiculous. Got her. Chumley. Don't you dare call her that. No. It was Chumley, yeah. All right. Damn. All right. All right, I'm gonna let the recording end there. I'm not worried about finishing this today. We're gonna play something else for a little bit here. After seeing I don't think there was really any nudity with Chun-Li, you know, not even brief. She's clothed. I think they had things like that in games long before Chun-Li. There were Atari games that were, you know, adult video games. Didn't that guy want the graded original Mario Brothers? Yeah. Well, here's the problem with that whole situation with WATA and all those companies that do that is they got a bunch of people together, allegedly, and basically bought the game for that much, put their money together and said, well, we just paid this much for this, and that artificially raises the price of the game. That's the problem with that whole situation. All right, be right back, everybody. Yeah, absolutely. Any specific game I can reference? Yes, Custer's Revenge. You don't know about the adult Atari 2600 games, Monarco? You need to do some research, brother. Not trying to be rude or anything, but you do, you know, like, I know my shit about video games, that's for sure, I'll say that. Why don't you just throw all your stuff on the floor? No, for sure. And I'm not I'm just heightened for a second. Let's see here. Adult Atari games from the past. There was Beat 'em and Eat 'em, which was a guy standing at the top of a place, dropping down what you would think he would be dropping down, and there were females with their mouths open going back and forth, and you were trying to catch the stuff going down. By the way, we're talking about the fact that there were adult Atari games. There was Bachelor Party, there was Philly Flasher. Yeah, there were a lot. There were a lot of adult Atari games that you had to, they came in special like leather cases and stuff. Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, you need to do some research, like, not in a mean way, but really honestly, like, yeah. Yep. The Benarco, what I would recommend looking up, what's going to be your most fun and best source of information, is the G4 TV Icons episode of Atari. G4 TV Icons Atari is what you want to look up. You're gonna have a really fun time watching that. What's the point of this game? You know, I don't really know, like, the point of this game, to be honest with you. Dang it, I just... No. Oh. Hold on. So of course, like, to get to one point, one side to the other is, you know, one of the main points of the game. I'm not putting you down in any way, friend. I just don't need to be informed. That's all. You're a good dude, Red. I'm 37. I played the original too. So your point, what? Hold on. What's going on here? One bite. Everybody knows the rules. Let's see. Hold on just a second. Okay. Red, no offense, buddy. It looked like text has no context. So sometimes, unfortunately, when you're trying to explain something to someone, it can come across a little unfortunately, like it's easy for things to come across mildly condescending is all, without even meaning to. Here we go. Jamie, were you still wanting to play whatever you said you wanted to play together? I'm willing to today if you want to, good sir. Gunstar Heroes, yes. Damn. Okay, cool. Let's play Gunstar Heroes after this game. Get your Switch ready. Do I remember the TV show Flipper? I couldn't get into Flipper, like, at all. I remember I used to make fun of Flipper when it came on. They call him Flip Fart, stinkier than Lamburger. No one can see that I have to go pee. Yeah, I would ruthlessly make fun of that show as it came on, and my niece loved it. And she was like, stop making fun of Flipper. Stop calling it Flip Fart. Flipper sucks. I hated Flipper. It was stupid then, and it's stupid now. Flipper Defender. Hey, Miguel, are you a kid? I loved Lassie. Hey, T-Bear, what's going on, man? And lunch. Hello. I'm Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed was great. What up, Death Star Jedi? If you ever have a son named Jed, people would be calling him Jedi without even knowing it, because they'd say, Jed, I think we need to talk. Jedi, I think we need to go this way. Name your son Jed. Just kidding. Jed, kidding. Oh yeah. Echo is better than Flipper. Or Shoresies. Yeah, Mr. Ed was awesome. I actually know how to get quite far in this game. The magic of peanut butter. The only thing I know how to do in this game is pull up the map with the radar. Chris Perillis kid is named Jedi. The guy from Call for Help. That's awesome. Good afternoon, ADD. Hot day, 1993, and my son has a baseball game today. Hey, enjoy your California weather. This is Echo CD. They made Echo and Echo the Tides of Time on Sega, but this is Echo the Dolphin CD, so this is a different one. Yeah, Miguel. All right, Miguel, you're on a timer, good sir. You have 5 minutes to tell us whether you're a kid or not. If you don't answer within 5 minutes, we're gonna ban you. Your time is up. Your timer is running, sir. Are you a kid? $32 here and sunny. What made me decide to play this? Because I like it. I love Echo CD. And it's a fair question, though. Enjoy your California weather, Bill Koufax. I'll take my mild Missouri weather any day of the week. Hey, Patrick said Phil. All right. Miguel, you're not responding to anything that I'm saying, and you just keep spamming the same thing. You have 3 minutes left to let me know if you're a kid or not. Are you a kid, Miguel? All right. 3 minutes, or if he types it one more time, Chris. If he types the same thing one more time, then just ban him. I just noticed I don't have the option to ban anyone, even if... Well, that's because you're not a mod, Dustar. Wait a minute, you are a mod. Can someone please explain the objective of Echo? Well, the objective is you're supposed to get to a crystal. He's Death Star. You're like, well, look at this, fucker. I am a mod. You should have the option to... All right. Just for now, I removed you as a standard moderator. Oh, yeah. Okay. Can you not, yeah. You can put users in timeout. Yeah, no, unfortunately there's a standard moderator and there's another moderator, and I don't unfortunately want to give people too much power on the channel. My apologies. It just is what it is. It's my channel. So yeah, you can, oh, Chris, you can ban people? Oh, you don't want to be blue? I mean, I can take away your blue. The blue is showing your moderator. I have the power. You will be blue. Exit and enter again, Death Star. You should be blue again. What's up, Patrick Keller? Welcome in. I know, Death Star. I just told you to exit and enter and you'll be blue again. I took it away for a minute to see if I could give you more moderator options, but everybody has the same moderator options. Okay. Sounds good, Chris. I am having a good day, Patrick Keller. Thanks for joining, buddy. Howdy, Keller. Howdy, Keller. How are you doing? Okay, there we go. There you go. Well, you know, I don't really need too many people to have the option to ban. Being able to remove messages is great too, though. That still is helpful. How's your day going, Patrick Keller? You should be able to hide messages. For sure, man. Thank you. So the point is to find the key crystal, and then you can unlock the other crystal. Like now I gotta find the one crystal, and I think you're supposed to be, you're basically trying to save the sea creatures in this game is the objective. You can solve puzzles to explore, you can save the underwater world, best explanation I can give. Yes. Solving puzzles and saving the underworld. Yes, this is the Sega CD version. Bill Koufax?
Hey, Phil Connors!
Ned?
This game is basically The Little Mermaid, but in dolphin form. what made me play this today, because I like this game. I think it's beautiful. It's super pretty. I mean, this game is beautiful. The music is pretty. The graphics are good. Ned, I remember being the first on February 2nd to say Ned. And you had it ready, ADD. I did. I never beat this game, but we never cared either. No, right? No, I never beat this game either. Oh my gosh. I watched The Matrix that way, Jamie, and played Marvel vs. Capcom on Dreamcast, and that was some crazy shit. Yeah, the dolphin's nose is getting beat to hell, right? His nose is pretty sharp, but he has a dull fin. Phil said, hey everyone on YouTube. A whole new world. Phil's mom never closes her legs. Wait a minute, what? You did it on purpose. Bad joke alert. Bad joke alert. Oh yeah, the game Rob. I know that game. Whew, here we go. My bassist took some before we went to see The Matrix and didn't tell us. He never made it through the credits before running out of the theater. Dude, me and my buddies, we shut the movie off. And we were so... Oh my gosh. So anyway, here... Okay, so we were all sitting there watching it. We were like making it like halfway through. And we all had one gel tab that happened to be purple, and I remember we were happily sitting there watching The Matrix, way too into it, and his dad was supposed to be out with his girlfriend. Okay, and suddenly we get a call and we don't answer. and we were all 17, 18, and it goes to the answering machine. And all of a sudden, we start hearing this voice from the answering machine, and it's his girlfriend. And she just starts going off saying, "You must have your head so far up your ass." And we knew like, oh fuck, Mr. Weaver's on the way home. We need to get out of here. And so because he was gonna come home, if they were in a fight, he was probably drunk, and then he would be he would be taking it out on whoever. If we were all sitting there, we were 18 years old, we did not want to contend with his dad, like, even though we were all adults, we were all in his house. You went to Knott's Farm? Oh man. My sister complete Need for Speed Underground with hold on. I wonder if Aquaman uses Aquafresh toothpaste. Alright, on my next Unalive, I'm going to be stopping this game and moving forward. I wasn't really planning on getting too far in this game anyway. This is about where I get confused. Alright, this is where I stop, but not the stream. Jamie, get your Switch ready. Let's play some Gunstar Heroes, brother. That was from Bonarco. That was pretty funny. He said, ready. Sweet. And I'm going to record this playthrough as well, so do your best. I don't care if you are good or not. It doesn't matter. We're just waiting on Jamie at this point. Jamie came in the other day and dropped a $10 super chat and said, will you play Gunstar Heroes with me? And I was like, how the fuck could I say no to that? So I just said, you just gotta be patient with me, and when I am doing some Genesis games, come in here and we'll set it up. And he did just that. So hell yeah, Jamie. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate your patience. Appreciate your support. Hell yeah. You're gonna play Mario Kart 8 with your mom? Sounds good, man. So I've been roasting sweet potatoes now for almost 5 hours. They're gonna be like delicious and caramelized on the inside practically. I actually, after this game, I need to go chop this red onion and cover it with some olive oil and put it in there for like an hour. I'm gonna be roasting. For the last hour they're cooking, I'm gonna be roasting some onions. Hey, Mark Popolizio, thanks, dude.
Crazy cow lady.
Oh, good. Thank you so much, Popolizio. Free shot's awesome. I never want to do fixed shot. Fixed shot sucks. I agree. Red does seem like he has a cool mom. Definitely a cool looking game. You know this game had a sequel? It was on Game Boy Advance. And it was a totally different type of game. This game is fun, Ray. Uses a lot of what seems like almost like polygon graphics for the time. You can have two different moves in this game. And A switches your moves that you can use. Boss is approaching. Oh shit. I am not meaning to do that. That fire weapon's awesome. Defeated. Ah, thank you. Where the hell you going, M. Bison? Did any of you guys used to play Flash games back in the day? Like on PC around like 2008, 2009. There was a game for Flash called Magic Pen. What? Magic Pen is so much fun. It was a game that had real physics, but everything was drawn. Like, and you basically had to get your ball from one side of the map to the other. And it was, you know, all the maps were one screen and there was a goal and you had to get your ball to the other side, whatever means necessary, whatever you could draw, you know, to get it over it. You could literally draw a seesaw and then draw a large ball that would fall, but you couldn't move the other ball. You could only move the ball with like objects that you could make. Like you could make like another ball to fall on the ball to move it, or you could make like, you know, like you could if you wanted to like make the ball jump a ramp, you had to like draw a triangle and then draw a large ball to fall on the ball that you were trying to move. And it was just a crazy physics drawing game. Everything had to be drawn. Yeah, you know, there was no limits to what you could draw, but just it worked off of real physics basically, and it was so neat. Scribble knots, kind of. Probably. Nope. I could forget Roller Coaster Tycoon pretty easily. Hell yeah, first try. Motherfucker, I just said so much too. Look at this. Look at this boss. This was so impressive back in the day. The fact that he's like all polygons, essentially. This was so impressive back in the day. I hate the board game level in this game. It's a Minecraft boss, right? So, let's see. Looked cool to us. Shit. I didn't have, I'm sorry, Jamie. I'm not trying to do that. So what I was saying when I was muted was, did you guys know in Japan they don't differentiate between Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z for the manga? Like, it's all just Dragon Ball. All the way up until even the end of Dragon Ball Z, it's all just Dragon Ball, and they only differentiated in America, basically, and other places that aren't Japan, essentially, to make sure that people knew, you know, one was Dragon Ball, one was Dragon Ball Z. This area adds a lot of speed runs, but another thing I was thinking about is how crazy it is that, like, when, you know, right when Goku and Piccolo were working together and fighting the Saiyans and stuff like that, it wasn't that long ago that they were all, you know, friends. The friendly fire does suck, but they were enemies, you know, they were fighting in the World Martial Arts Tournament or whatever. That level only took 6 minutes. Make sure it's locked. Telling the kids from afar to make sure the trash can's locked. They're all the way out in the living room, so I have to raise my voice so they can hear me. Right, for sure. phone must have died again, man. Sweet. Shit. Are you firing? I don't think you're firing, Jamie. Oh, you are. It's just your laser is like squaring on him. I see. All right. Yep. Homing laser for the win. That worked out well. All right, Jamie, this is going to be the last level I play of this game, and then I'm going to move on. But this has definitely been fun. Gonna end here soon. Actually, it is 5:30, and I'm gonna start the food. Chaser laser is the way to go. Yes, the chaser laser is great. I also love this green move I'm using too, whatever this thing's called. I really hate this part of the game. Yes. What's up, Matthew Wind? My day's been good, man. Just, you know, normal busyness. Normal busyness of being a dad. Right. I agree it is, Ori. That's part of the game blows. Man, come on. Look at all those polygons. That's all polygons right there, especially the triangle. That's early polygon graphics. Yes, Janitor Man, still kicking butt. Thanks, good sir. Hey, let's see here. There we go. It's hard to get it to do what you want. Mr. Creepy Face. Very nice. Good using that slide kick. Fighting Pong. This is the part I always dread whenever I play this game. Nice, that was awesome. I know it's just it never ends. Honestly. Ugh. Thank you for the 1 star. I will not spend it all in one place. Appreciate you, Kyle Haley. Oh, this is me. I'm not gonna check back in. You go ahead and play this next section, and I'm just gonna go ahead and end this stream right here. Please don't roll a 1. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call it on this. Here we go. You can go ahead and do this next section, but the recording's over. Oh, I didn't even know what to attack. I see. I thought I was supposed to attack the ball as it was lighting up. Nice, good job there. This channel is about consistency. The butt kicking is never ending. You're awesome. All right. Good playing, Jamie. Let's see here. All right, let's see. I've been live for almost 3 hours. I just really need to go chop an onion and put it in the oven, and then I can do like another half hour. So give me a minute. I'm gonna go chop an onion and put it in the oven. It shouldn't take me long. Enjoy this song while I'm gone. Hey, that was fun. I'll be right back, everybody. Hang tight.
Joystick tight, turn the game over into a party tonight. He's chasing high scores and he's clearing the stage. The coolest retro gamer of a certain age. A little bit of Patrick Keller in the sun. A little of Julian Michaels having fun. A little bit of Vagelos is all I need. A little of Chris Knapp at top speed. A little bit of MC Mikey all night long. A little bit of Ivana in the song. A little bit of Alvin Smith right here. A little bit of Jody Spencer giving a cheer. A little bit of Matthew Wynn is on the way. A little of Jamie's here to play. A little bit of Matthew Bernier's quest. A little bit of Adam Nelson, he's the best. A little bit of Jake Hills on the track. A little bit of Billy the Bird, don't look back. A little bit of Chris Frederick in the light. A little bit of Eric Joseph gaming right. Wait, Punk Sticks, did you see that? I don't bow. Wait, Punk Sticks, did you see there? I think my giddy. Joystick is sticky, jaws are brutified. My reading glasses, I can't see the hue. Justin Vogel grabbed me a soda. Ashley Kyle, is the chat still there? Robert and Nicoya, we're going for the world. Record John Pacino, Shane. Don't let me hit the reset button with my knee. A little bit of Errol and Debbie Barker too. A bit of Bradley and Rico's crew. A little bit of Joseph Neal, Jason in the light. A little bit of Noah Harris gaming through the night. Papa Lizzie, John Grace and Kopecky on the side. Eric Mills, Kevin Sayer, Jacob Stringer ride. Mambo no continues. Just one more level, I promise.
All right, thanks for waiting. I had to cut 2 onions. Hey, I played a song for a minute. I had to cut 2 onions and cover them with olive oil and salt and a little garlic powder. Let's see here. Have you guys ever seen the sequel-ish game to Gunstar Heroes? I already knew the answer, Patty. That was just a confession. My ex loved them too. I just told her that, well, that's just means more for you. All right, let's see here. Advanced Guardian Heroes is the sequel-ish game. Hey, thanks, Patrick Keller. Appreciate it, dude. Advanced Guardian Heroes, which I should get a sequel. I should get a video of. Okay, I'm gonna start this over really quick so I can get a good recording of it. Here we go. What's up, Stone? Oh yeah, I've played Scott Pilgrim. It's fun. This game was only on GBA. This is Advanced Guardian Heroes. Yeah, that Scott Pilgrim game came out in like 2010. That's an old game, by the way. That game came out on PS3 originally. It was re-released on the Switch, and the online is terrible. But if you're just playing it, you know, for just to play it by yourself, then you'll have a good time. Oh, neat. Well, hopefully it addressed the issues with the older game. Not sure if it's worth 30 bucks, but cool. Yeah, I didn't know what you meant. Hey, Patrick Keller with 130 stars. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, Patrick.
I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you.
Hold on, everybody. Yeah, this is GBA. Mm-hmm. Yep. This is called Advanced Guardian Heroes, and this is GBA. See, look, it's the same looking characters. They're just grown. Thank you so much again, Patrick.
Hey, knock it off! There's a kid back there!
I'm in danger.
You're listening to Madonna on YouTube? Alright, here we go. This game was so cool back in the day. They turned a shooter into a RPG. What was really cool about this game is you had different moves and stuff, but hey, thank you so much, Patrick Keller.
Get into the groove.
Into the groove, you got to prove your love to me. So if you pressed down an attack, it did a ground attack, forward an attack did like a haymaker like that, nothing does regular combos, and then up does like the jump kick or whatever. But this game it was just so cool for the time. I think this is one of those bosses you're supposed to lose to. Thank you so much, Patrick. Yeah, GBA did have some cool games. Oh, never mind. No, this is not on the Switch GBA. Damn. Try to beat this guy this time. There we go. Forgot all about the block. Hey, thank you so much for the Fafas.
What is that smell? It smells like Otto's jacket.
Thank you so much, dude. Oh, jeez. I wonder if it'll let me start right there. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time here. Dang, I just whooped his butt. All right, we can do this. Fafa. Yes. Mother effer, dude. Seriously. Forgot how hard this game was. Alright, let's try one more time since I did so well on the boss before that. Dang. Ohio over here too. Now I'm annoying. You're never annoying. I love that you comment on all three platforms. I think it's great. Hey, another 50 stars from Patio. Thank you so much. Holy hell, 50 stars, 100 stars. I just had to survive for 30 seconds. Thank you so much, Patio. Appreciate you, dude. Isn't this a neat beat 'em up though? Here we go, beat a level actually for once. Almost kind of moves the same as Gunstar Heroes. What do you think, Jamie? Would you play this? Who would play this game and who would say no thank you? You find it interesting? This game is super interesting. Never seen it. Yeah, this is not a super well-known game, that's for sure. He said, I love new games. Look how he's laying there. Yes. Good luck, Shane. 3 to 4 hours to go to Indiana. Plus, we get a new alternator mid-trip. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I thought this game was so cool back in the day. It reminded me kind of Dragon Ball Z, almost the way, like, it's just such a neat mix of I've never seen anything like this game when I first played it. Man. Wanting to see if there's a way to charge it. I charge my energy up. Funny little enemies. Could you imagine though, back in 2003, how crazy it would have been to be playing a game like this on a handheld? Look at the way you're going, like the way it makes it look like you're going so fast in this game. There was a real sense of speed on this game back in the day. And look at that, the way it jumped up out of the water right there. That was so cool. I love how the enemies can crash into each other. Hitting one enemy, they can knock into another enemy, and it's just such a neat game. I'm glad I'm recording this too. Well, guys, I have onions in the oven, as well as I have onions in the oven, as well as sweet potatoes. I'm gonna go start the chicken here real soon. We're gonna have a good dinner tonight. Sweet potatoes. Bag of sweet potatoes was only like $3.50. The onion was $2, and the chicken was from the food pantry. So tonight we're feeding the family for about $5, maybe $6. A family of 7, maybe about $17, depending, because some amazing person sent the chicken to the food pantry for someone to have, which, you know, thank you to whoever that was. We will only use the food pantry when and if we need it. We try to only go about once every month and a half or so. But this last year was really tough, especially having 5 kids. Sometimes things get on the tight side. Next on Alive, y'all, I am stopping the stream here. Who's all still here on the book besides Patrick, Keller, and Shane? Look at this. This is crazy. That didn't really do him a whole lot of good. This is like an anime. Doesn't that look like something out of Gunstar Heroes right there? Thanks for joining, Danny. We're sitting here in the No Algorithm Club. No, it's okay. Thank you. I just figure it's most of my audience works is in their 30s, 40s, 50s. They're probably, you know, tending to their job right now. Understandable. Tending to their job, tending to their family. I would imagine there'll be a lot more people here later, but this game is Advanced Guardian Heroes. Right. Alright. What's my favorite Neo Geo game? Probably, that's a good question. Alright, y'all. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here. And then I have sweet potatoes and red onions done in about a half hour. Man, thank you for the 100 bits, whoever did that. Thank you so much for the viewer attack with 100 bits. Who did that? Chucky Retro Gaming with 100 bits? That's awesome, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ray said, have a good one, ADD. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This has been a super fun time. Thank you so much, Patrick Keller, for the 100 stars, the 50 stars, the 50 stars, the 130 stars. Danny Miller's liked the stream. Mark Popolizio, thank you for the 50 stars. Rico with 50 and another 50. And then Windemic invited their viewers, but I didn't even see it. No one said anything. And then Bradley Constantino with 1,000 stars, man. Thank you everybody for all the stars. Appreciate it so much. Bradley, Patrick, Rico, Mark Popolizio, and Kyle Haley. Thank you again for the activity here over on Facebook, over on YouTube, man. $20 from Shadow, Shadow Man. $2 from Joseph Neal, $1 from Joseph Neal, $5 from Chris, $2 from Patrick Keller. Thank you so much, guys. $31 in super chats, $14.80 in stars. What an incredible afternoon. Thank you so much. Yes, dinner's gonna be great. I'm gonna go finish it now. We're gonna have sweet potatoes, red onions, chicken, and I'll be back around 11:30. So I'll see you guys in like 5 hours. Everybody take care. Look forward to a short form video though in between that, a short form FORM video in between that. So thanks again, everyone. Definitely will talk to you all very soon. Make sure to like and share the stream if you're able to. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you do me a favor and name it after me. Take care, everybody.
Glow on my lips, snack stash tall like my backlog list. Old games, new race, same crack joystick, anime tabs all.
Thank you so much again for everything, everyone. Thank you so much. Take care, everybody.
The main plot. Grind so long, but I still talk trash a lot. Cosplay cloak over dad by jeans. Waifu on the shirt, but I keep it PG. Kinda.